Hi guys, so I just got back from training and I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have a few meals prepared already in the fridge. For me, nutrition can be one of the biggest stumbling blocks, and if I'm hungry and I'm coming back from work and I just haven't eaten in the last few hours, I'm liable just to go into the fridge and ravage for whatever I see, basically, whether that be, chocolate or any sort of carb. I'm more of a savory person, so like macaroni and cheese, pasta. If I see something easy to prepare or just something that I kind of want as a guilty treat and nothing's prepared already, I'll let that slide as an excuse. And that's not okay, and that's not going to help on my transformation journey. So meal prep is number one for me. And I'm going to show you a bit of my meal prep that I did last night. I usually do it on Sunday night, so I have everything ready for the week. And comes in handy. I was able to eat my lentils and quinoa, which was originally supposed to be my lunchtime meal, but I accidentally grabbed the wrong Tupperware this morning. But either way, works out. Clean food, protein, carbs, and then I'll probably finish it with a protein shake before I go to bed. Okay, let's take a look at my meal prep from yesterday. So I almost forgot to mention this, which is pretty crazy because it's one of the things that sets me apart the most, but I'm actually a vegetarian. I'm ovo-lacto vegetarian, so I eat dairy and eggs and milk and cheese and all that stuff. Ice cream, guilty pleasure. But I do not eat anything with the, as I like to put it, like a house, a family, like a face. So no shellfish, no any sort of fish. I mean, I'll have like seaweed from under the sea, but that's probably pretty much it. No chicken, no pork, no any sort of, I'm forgetting what other animals there are. But yeah, no chicken, no pork, no beef, nothing like that. Lamb, deer, anything. So this clearly is going to be a bit of an obstacle in terms of putting on muscle. A lot of bodybuilders eat chicken, and why not? Eat it protein, and it's clean, it's a lean meat. And I, by choice don't have that option, but because I'm a vegetarian for ethical reasons, and I've been so for about 8 years now, something I have to get used to in terms of being a bit of a challenge in building muscle. But that's fine, and for me that works. But it just means I have to get an extra protein. So I do drink 3 protein shakes a day in addition to the meals I'll be showing you. Of high protein foods, quinoa, beans, lentils, and more you'll see, fake meat, soy-free and non-soy free. I know there's a lot of debate about that, but yeah, there are a lot of options, and tofu, tempeh, seitan, these are all fake meats you can incorporate into your diet if you so choose. So here's a look into my week of meal prep. So this is basically the type of food that I'll have for the week. I'll start with a protein shake in the morning, usually using some peanut butter. I just go natural and some oats thrown in for carbs. Then later on in the day, I'll maybe have some yogurt with berries. And I'll follow that up with quinoa and lentils for protein. And often I'll put in some pico de gallo or just a little bit of tomato sauce, the lowest sugar variety I can find for added taste. Post-workout, I work out in the evenings. I generally have a shake, and I'll have some berries and a handful of kale in it, as well as some of these egg whites that I just can throw in. They're a great source of protein and just easy to add and have no taste really, so you don't even know they're there. Before I go to bed, I'll have something like this Morning Star ground, a bit of that with some black beans and pinto beans or white beans, about a cup of those, and just mix that together, and it's pretty delicious. It almost comes out like a chili. Vegetables are pretty much freebies. I'll often have like zucchinis or some asparagus or some peppers. So it kind of just depends what I'm in the mood for, but this is about my week of groceries.